cool breeze. It's nice. I didn't crash, but I went off the course.
I wiped out right there.
Yeah, some of the slippery parts, it's just hard to like change direction. Like
you can't really get aggressive or get a momentum going.
Yeah, like you give it the input.
Then you wipe out.
You okay?
Yeah, I know. It was a tire on the front tire on the log going that way.
That's what happened to me when I went off. Like you slowed down at one point and I tried to overcorrect and my front wheel went over a log and my back wheel was still like on the side of the trail but on the other side of the log, and I just shut the engine off and lifted it over the logs. It was coming up to another log that I wouldn't have been able to cross.
This is a good old school single track though.
Yeah,
I
like
was kind of hoping to be a little easier than this,
but now, yeah, with the slippery ruts, it's harder in some spots. Like you can tell some places where the ruts aren't deep and it's not too slippery, you can just really go, right?
Yeah.
And some of the curves are pretty good still. Yeah. But then there's other places.
You come around something that's blind and then there's like a big massive rut there.
Yeah.
And you gotta think like, where do I go? Or
exactly.
Just fucking pin it, right?
Yeah. So. And that's the thing, like sometimes if you figure, well, I might slide too much if I try to avoid the rut, so I'll go in it. But then if you do go in it, you might get a really deep one like the one I had back there, which you don't realize until you're further along and then you can't get out of the one you're in. I think this works better with you leading it because you're faster.
You're going like way faster than last year, right?
I think I was like, right now I'm kind of fighting the bike a bit, but usually I'm not this year. Whereas last year I was still fighting the bike a lot. I've got a lot better feel for it. Just like letting the bike move around a bit and using my body to kind of go with it.
It must be like kind of so light that it doesn't, after coming off a 4-stroke.
Yeah, that's a huge difference. Like I think I'm much faster on this bike than on that bike for anything that's single track.
Yeah, that's ideal for this.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, 350, I'd have probably flamed out 20-30 times here trying to like chop throttle to get over something. This thing, I just leave it in third and lug it.